Hey y'all, it's your favorite healing coach, Coach Kim the Author, here with a quick word for your mind, body, and spirit. If you know me, you know I can get a revelation out of almost anything. Okay, so I dropped my daughter off at the airport, run to the Walmart to get a couple things before coming home, and I'm standing in the self-checkout line because it's the neighborhood Walmart. There's only like 7 registers, and it's 11 o'clock on a Saturday morning. And the 2 regular registers that they have open are down into the aisle with people and baskets full of groceries. I'm like, I'm not doing this today. So I go in the self-checkout line and I'm standing in the left line. There's a couple in front of me and there's a man at the register. So I already see it might be a minute. So I pull up my phone and I'm looking at Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And while I'm standing here, I'm realizing this line is not moving. So I look up and I can see there's a cashier that came over to help him with whatever's going on with the register. So I'm like, okay, cool. We should be done here in a second. But then we're still not moving. And I'm looking at the self-checkout line to my right, and people are moving through speedily. Okay, I'm talking people with baskets full of groceries who are finished, and I'm still standing in this line waiting on whatever is going on in front of me. Because in my mind, I'm committed to this line. It's one couple in front of me with like a little hand basket, the one guy at the register, and he's getting help. I'll be done in a minute. But it's not happening. So finally, I'm like, you know what? I didn't come in here to stay all day. I've got 3 things to get. Let me move to this other line. So I moved to the other line. I'm standing in line, and there are like 3 people in front of me. One guy at the register, someone behind him, and then another lady, all before I get to the register to check out myself. So I'm standing here and the line is moving and moving and moving, and I get my stuff and I'm done and I'm leaving out, and the same man is still at the register getting help from like another cashier now. Plus, the people who were in front of me are still standing there because I guess they're committed the way I was committed. And on my way out, I'm like, Lord, is this what we do in life? Is this what I've been doing in life, where we're committed to a thing, and for whatever our reasons may be, guilt, shame, don't want nobody to tell us, see, I told you so, or you were wrong, or whatever the case may be. But we get committed to a thing, and sometimes we tell ourselves we're waiting on God when God is really waiting on us to discern the season that we're in, to recognize that everything in this season, in this relationship, in this job, in this career, in this school, whatever it is, has served its purpose. There's nothing left for you to get here, and yet you're still standing here waiting on God to perform a miracle in a place you're not even supposed to be in. At some point, we have to determine this is not meant for me. Nothing is moving. Nothing is flourishing. Nothing is growing. I'm not getting any closer to what I know I'm supposed to be doing or where I know I'm supposed to be. It's time to move. It's time to shift. It's time to change. And we have to stop saying we're waiting on God when we can see there's no fruit of the thing that we are in. It used to be fruit. It used to be producing, it used to be flourishing, but now there's nothing here. The fruit dry, the tree about dead. It's time to move. Whatever that thing is that you need to shift to, it's time to shift. Even if you're scared, even if people are talking about you, even if you aren't fully sure that it's going to succeed, you can see that where you are is done. It's time to shift.